All right, it is officially the first week of December, which means Springfield has flipped the Christmas light switch. Is it Christmas light switch or Christmas light switch? Anyway, we got live theater, vintage Christmas vibes, handmade gifts, and more festive chaos than you can shake a candy cane at. So if you're looking for something fun to do, stick with me. I've got all the best of what's happening around the Ozarks, plus a lightning round list of honorable mentions you won't want to miss. Here we go. If you like your holiday cheer with a side of sass, you've got to check out Thank Yule for Being a Friend, a Golden Girls holiday musical. So, fair warning, this is a drag show. Now, to me, that sounds like an absolute scream. Basically, picture Dorothy, Blanche, Rose, and Sophia getting caught in a holiday storm and all the chaos that will, of course, follow. It's happening Wednesday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. at the Landers Theater downtown. Tickets run $30, and you can grab them at springfieldlittletheater.org. Doors open around 6:30, so you've got time to get a drink, find your seat, and maybe rehearse your best Sophia one-liner for when the audience participation starts. Yeah, I said audience participation. Okay, next up, we've got the second annual 417 Christmas Market. Think big holiday shopping energy, local makers, Santa Claus, of course. It's at the Springfield Expo Center, and it goes down Friday, September 5th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, December 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There should be over 200 vendors on hand to help you get your Christmas shopping under control, plus food trucks and bouncy houses for the kids. Admission is $5, but kids under 12 get in free. For more details, visit facebook.com/events and search for 417 Christmas Market. And I should mention there's a free Santa meet and greet so you can get that photo you've been needing.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Before we move on, if you like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss next week's video, and maybe leave a comment if you have a moment. Those actions tell YouTube that they should be showing my videos to more people, and it is a big help. Thank you in advance. And while you're on my channel, you'll also find real estate videos that answer the questions that I hear from my clients all the time. So if you've been thinking about buying or selling a house, be sure to check that out as well. Next up, if your family's holiday vibe is a bit on the mischievous end of the spectrum and you've got kids of a certain age, you should check out A Very Grinchy Christmas at the Discovery Center. This is your chance to wander through Whoville, take a few photos with the Grinch himself, and maybe even write a letter to Santa promising you're not as naughty as you actually are. You'll also get to explore more than 60,000 square feet of hands-on STEM exhibits, so it's not all seasonal fluff. It's that perfect mix of holiday fun and science-y stuff. It's happening Saturday, December 6th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Discovery Center downtown. Admission is included with your regular museum ticket, so $17 for adults and $12 for kids, and you can get more details at discoverycenter.org. Okay, now for something totally different. The Book of Mormon, yes, the Broadway musical, is coming to Hammons Hall for one night only. Expect big voices, a South Park level of inappropriate humor, and actually, if you can get past all of the offensive stuff...
Have you ever asked yourself why we use toilet paper?
Kind of a heartwarming story. So if you like musicals and South Park makes you laugh, this is your jam. The satire is definitely sharp-edged. The songs are great. You will definitely laugh, and you will definitely cringe, and you won't forget it. The show is Sunday, September 7th at 7:30 p.m. at 180K Hammons Hall. You can get tickets at hammonshall.com, which start at $36 before fees, and the fees are substantial, by the way. It makes the tickets $51.50 after fees. Or you can go to the box office Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, buy them in person, and be sure to tell them that their fees are too darn high. If you're into old world charm with a little history mixed in, you'll like A Very Vintage Christmas at Elfindale Mansion. The place was built back around the turn of the century, last century, not this one. It started as a private estate and became a convent for many years, and today it's definitely, totally not haunted. Just good vibes, classic Christmas energy, promise. At this event, you'll find rooms filled with local vendors tucked throughout the mansion. There will be vintage-inspired gifts and classic holiday decor. It's cozy, nostalgic, and it supports Watching Over Whiskers, which is one of our local pet rescues. And if you'd like to know more about the mansion's background or future events, check out their official website, mansion@elfindale.com. Very Vintage Christmas happens Sunday, November 30th, and Monday, December 1st from 2 to 6 p.m. And because it's the first week of December, there's a ton of stuff going on, all trying to get us into that Christmas spirit, of course. So here's a rapid fire list of our honorable mentions this week, and Google will be more than happy to give you all the details. On December 4th, there's Christmas with the Celts, which is a holiday stage show featuring Irish step dancing with traditional Celtic music, pipes and fiddles and stuff. Also on December 7th, we have the Jingle Bell Run, which is a 5K charity run supporting the Arthritis Foundation. Bonus points if you dress like an elf. Also on December 7th, the $100 and under art market is taking place, which of course is local artists selling their original works, all priced under $100. Also on December 7th, we have the Nixa Christmas Parade, which is, of course, a parade all about Christmas. And also on December 7th, we have the Young Entrepreneurs Showcase, which is a vendor fair featuring student-run businesses. And also on December 7th, Country Christmas at 14 Mill Market down in Nixa is taking place, which will include holiday shopping, live music, and holiday treats. Well, folks, that's the rundown for the first week of December. I know it's getting busy out there, but honestly, this is the fun kind of busy, right? So I'm sure we'll make it to the 417 Christmas market. I'm a sucker for a vendor fair. And I've been getting really curious about taking a peek inside the Elfindale mansion. But I have to admit that Golden Girls musical kind of sounds like a scream. So if you're out and about and at one of those events, there's a great chance we'll cross paths. So pay attention. If you happen to see me, be sure to say hi. I promise I'm friendly. And hey, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that little notification bell so more folks in the area can find these weekly updates. I really appreciate the help. And if buying or selling a home is on your mind this season, just scan the QR code that's on your screen. That'll take you straight to walttherealtor.com where you can reach me anytime. I'm Walt the Realtor with Coldwell Banker here in Springfield, Missouri. See you next week. Have fun.